All right, here we go, and we should be live. Well, there we go. Hello, everyone. This is Meltman of Gaming Philosophy. Welcome to another afternoon live stream of The Surge. Killer Queen, welcome to the stream. I did a little bit of grinding and work on my character off stream. Trying to learn and get better at the game a bit. Here's what I've learned. Last time you saw our buddy here, Scooter Squad, welcome back. It's been a while. Last time we saw Warren here, we were still using the Sentinel class armor that is meant for the guards. Now, I had gotten the blueprints for the Prometheus armor, which is a Goliath class, from killing those mechanized human heads on an exoskeleton things that are kind of creepy as heck. These are the armor pieces that come off them, but I never built these in the past stream because I wasn't sure they'd be worth it, because they, as you can tell, they have a lower defense value. But unlike the security armor that has a stamina regen when you have a full set, the bonus for the Proteus armor is it grants passive health regeneration and an increased amount of healing effect. Also, I found this lovely implant, the Plasmatic Array version 2, which consumes 10 energy to have in your gear, but it regenerates a constant 2 health per second. Now keep in mind, 2 health per second is not all that much, but with the increased amount from all healing effects, it's effectively regenerating 4 health a second. So that way I don't have to worry about after a fight healing. I literally could just cool down, or during a fight I can disengage from the enemy, focus on using my stamina to dodge and evade to let my health recover. With that tactic, I've also done something else with this. That only works if I have high energy. So what high energy is basically having enough energy to do an execute attack. To maintain that, I have a rig capacitor that maintains 20%, meaning it doesn't decay, and another one that increases the energy stored by 30%. So basically, half of my energy bar, no matter what size my energy bar, will always be saved unless I spend that energy on something. Combine that with having an emergency injectable to recover. Well, it says 180, but again, with the Proteus gear, it is pretty much doubled. So you're looking at like 360, which is a huge amount of health to recover. So I have some emergency healing, but what I'm relying on is that passive healing to go ahead and top me off. I've also got 3 other abilities here that you may notice that all require me having high energy. So as long as these capacitors are filled, I always have these effects in play, which is 30% faster stamina regenerate, faster attack speed, and improved damage. Now, you may also notice that I'm at 90 of 81 of my power core, and that's because I found that if you take the tails off some of the security droids and break their tails, they'll drop power cores. And the XL power core, it takes up an implement slot, but it gives you basically 9 extra power above what your core produces. So basically an extra mini power core to power up your power core. And that's how I'm able to get some of these higher things in here. Now, of course, I may have faster stamina regeneration, but still, sometimes I run out of stamina, so I put this endurance enhancer in, which scales with my power core, and I haven't quite maxed it out yet. Right now, it's giving me 45. The max it can provide is 50 extra stamina, and as I increase my core, that'll continue to grow. The other things I have slotted here are all Vita Boosts, basically giving me more health, and you can tell they're all maxed out at 70 extra health a pop, giving me 341. health. So a single hit from the boss that I was struggling with would easily be over 100. It'd be at like 130, 150 when I was dealing with it. And so this will allow me to take one of those hits, back off. If I can't disengage, I can use the one time, these can only be used 3 times to top myself off in an emergency situation. But if I can back off and disengage and just basically dodge, I can slowly regenerate that health. As long as I've got half of my power bar filled, which you can see there in the upper left that it already is. Now, keep in mind that 4 regeneration per second I'm getting from having high energy is on top of the regeneration that the Proteus buff is passively giving me. I'm sorry you feel uncomfortable, Killer Queen. So I've basically built this in, so I have this all set up. Now, if I get my power bar pretty much full, I do have also a new drone. These are all the drones that I have found in the game. This one I found hiding under a staircase, the anti-kinetic shield. It costs basically 24 power, and what does this little guy does is he'll put a shield around me to absorb physical damage. It kind of works half the time, so I don't rely on it, and it consumes a lot of power, so I don't want to. But let's go ahead and show you how this works. I'm gonna go ahead and tick these guys off, since I have to get through them anyways, and take a few hits. Let's see here. There we go. So I didn't do a finishing move on him. I now have full power. The power is going to decay like normal, but so you see my power currently draining because I'm not generating any power, and it stops right there. As long as I have enough power to do an executable, I'll keep on regenerating. Do you see how fast that health came back? Hey, buddy. Now, if I go ahead and do an executable like that, and I am below the executable range, in other words, I just use that executable and now I can no longer do another one, you'll notice that all those buffs that I was getting are now gone. So, but they came right back the second I got right above that higher health. And again, the amount of healing that I'm getting from this combo, increased damage, increased attack speed, increased stamina regeneration, and then that huge regeneration. Now, of course, if I go ahead and go below that energy limit that is needed to power these up, I'll still get the base armor's regeneration. So I think I've done everything I can to try to tweak this to try to take this boss fight. Yerky, welcome to the stream. It's okay. I get people all over the world, and not everybody speaks English at all, let alone any good. So I welcome all different types of people. So, oh hi, forgot you were there. All right. Nope. Alright, and again, I haven't had to use any of my healing items because look at that passive regeneration. I literally am just getting right back up without having to worry about it. Oh yeah, this one's out of order. We have to go this way. Alright. So once I cross this, there's no turn back. I'll be facing that boss. Man, this guy is tough because it's a multi-boss. If I beat him up enough, he runs away and sets another boss on me. I have not had a chance to test this loadout. I don't know how well it's going to work. I could end up just completely flubbing this and ending up getting my butt kicked. But here we go. Nope. Yeah, got a hit on me. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and... No! Gotta make sure that I stay away and let that health regen. If he hits me with any of those electrical abilities, I'll be stunned and he'll be able to finish me. You see that? He got me. And now he's going to disengage. And now I get to deal with the PAX unit. Ow. I have to heal. Yep. Ow. All right.
Security violation, urge threats, enforce maximum security measures.
All right. And there we go. PAX unit's down, and Big Boss Man has to come back and deal with me. Ow. And now I'm out of healing. Yeah, so... And... I'm dead. So, it is a valid tactic. It will work for smaller enemies, but he does so much damage so frequently, and has so many various attacks, that the passive regeneration technique just doesn't work versus him. He does too much damage. So let's switch this up. If I'm just running through trash mobs, this is the perfect build. I can clear the entire game avoiding the boss monsters with this and not have a problem. Unless I'm silly. Alright. So, let's switch this up. Let's assume that we aren't going to go ahead and have the capability to heal as much. Or rather, we need to heal more frequently, but maybe not as much health. So we want to take the consumable one off. And let's go ahead and take... Where can we go in? This is damage, this is speed. Let's keep the damage on. Let's take the speed off, because, again, we could drain through our stamina too quickly. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a heal on that is reliant on energy. So this will go ahead and basically allow us to use our power that we generate to heal with. And then we are going to go ahead and create a larger power pool. And by creating a larger pool of power, I think that will go ahead and solve some of our problems. Okay. Alright. Let's try this out.
Warning, sector under security alert.
Okay. And now I can use that energy before and still have plenty. So that gives me enough power that I can choose that if I need to, I can heal that way. But this way is reliant on me having the power to pull it off. Alright. Nothing there? Okay. If I don't have the power to pull off a heal, then this could go ahead and end up turning out very bad for me. Alright. Wait for you to come over here. Oh. Nope, not interested. Alright. And then we'll back off. Okay, so we took care of him without needing to heal at all.
Area. Security violation in progress. Upgrading tactical reinforced to maximum security measures.
Alright. Alright. Dang it, almost got it in one. Alright. Here we go. Pax is done. Hey, boss man. Let's tussle. Ow, he hit me. Hit me again. And I'm dead. So, it doesn't heal enough. Using the energy healing just does not give me enough healing. And the energy heal uses a lot of power to get that in there. So, let's try to mod this a little bit differently to deal with those occasional heals. Because it requires me to have the energy, the only way I can gain energy is by going in on it, which exposed me to more risk, not less. So let's pop that off. And because we aren't going to be using more energy, we can just not worry about energy altogether. So, we can go back to the injectable ones, but let's go ahead and put more of them. So this will give me 6 of those injectable heals. Now, we still have, I think, one more power unit. Is there anything here that we can change out? No, I don't think there's anything else we can do. Okay. Let's try this again.
If you are not
Now,
cleared for
I
this
don't
sector,
have
we cannot
any...
ensure your safety.
Shh. Quiet game. I don't have any, Nope. There we go. Ah, he stunned me. Ow! Disengage. I need him to not kill me. Man, that was close. I unfortunately was not playing my best there. But, thankfully, we're going to be okay. I just need to go ahead and not get another fight for a while and let my passive healing take care of it. Harry Muffin? Okay. But as I said, the passive healing in this suit is very powerful. And if you were just go ahead and clearing enemies, it would be a great thing to utilize. There we go. Anything in there? No? Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we're good. One last check before I hop down and give this another go. Alright. I'm waiting for my health to top off. So I'm going to get 6 heals that should near full heal me. We'll see how well we do. So he's going to run at me the second I hit the ground. And we're going to go ahead and jump over him. Grab my scrap. Nope. Ow. Drop a heal. Oh, man. Alright. I dropped 2 heals there when I should have been able to get away with that without dropping a single heal.
Unauthorized personnel from near encounters. Enforce maximum security measures.
Alright. Alright. There we go. Ow. Ooh. Alright, come on. I'm handling this wrong. There we go. And you are done. I broke your robot. You want to come out and play? Oh, he agreed with coming out and playing. Nope, nope. Tag, you're it. No, that's not how you... That's not how it works. You gotta hit me. Should I show you? Like that. Oh, he's got it now. No. Come on. Oh, he got me. Oh, he's done again. He's got to call out the robot.
Intruder hostile during sprint. Evaluating tactical options.
Ow.
Enforce maximum case measures.
Ow. Oh! That almost killed me. That killed me. I ran out of stamina at a wrong time and it did not regenerate fast enough. And I was too busy trying to do attacks. Shoot. I ended up burning a few heals when I shouldn't have needed to, too. I made a few mistakes there. Well, probably more than a few if I'm honest. Do we want to try that again, or do we want to try to mod it up more? I think I'm going to try that one more time without modding anything. Yeah, over here. Hi. That's done. Just ticks me off. Don't kick me. Smack you. Oh, pick that scrap up. Hey, buddy, I took out your buddy. Dang it, that's done. So bloody freaking annoying. Stop it. Yep, there we go. Okay. Right. There we go. Done and done. Whoop. I will get this boss. I don't know what happens because it's like the first one gets summoned when he's down to a third, down by a third health. The second one summons when I got him down by 2/3. When he comes back after I beat the second one, I haven't seen yet. We'll see. Okay. Hey, buddy, you want to come play? Nope. Oh, you're too close to it for me to pick it up right now. Yep, that'll work. Alright. No! No shock reduce, thank you. Tag. No. No. Oh, you got me that time. No. See, I should be able to tag him and get away just fine without him ever landing a hit. Ow. Ow. Come on. There we go. All right. All right. There we go. And you're done. All right. Your bot's broke. I think I played too hard with it. Sorry about that. Nope. No. Tag. No, no. Whoop, nope, no. Oh, you got me. You baited me in, and you got me. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Tag. No. I need to regenerate some stamina. Oh. Really? You're gonna summon another one in? I really didn't even hurt him that bad. Oh. Ouch. There we go. Wow, got it down in the first run through. I used more healing than I should have. I need to get more damage on him. I think it may not be a... Oh, get away. Oh, that hurt. Oh, yes, got him! Off with your head! Mmm! Oh, man. All right, Joseph, thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you have a wonderful night. Okay. Now that I've got this cleared, whew. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. Ooh. Why, hello, little pile of scrap. I will take that. Okay, so this guy... Oh, was there anything useful in here? No. This guy was like a security chief of some sort. And there's a lot of doors I can't get into without a security authorization.
I know the world seems to have stopped watching, and maybe that's the issue. We've made some decisions. Decisions I'm not proud to say that I was originally part of. But we wanted to do our best. What do they say? The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Well, ours certainly were. Even those who I believe have now gone too far, they were still doing it for you, for mankind. But looking at the big picture, they lost perspective. We lost perspective. It's why I believe it is my duty as a citizen of this country and of the world to bring to your attention Utopia. Unauthorized, unsanctioned, untested, designed to replace Resolve, though instead of proper channels, it has been fast-tracked through the back door.
Okay.
You need to know what this will do. What this will do to you all. Utopia is...
Oh, boy. Well, that sounds ominous. So, this Utopia we've been hearing rumors about sounds like finding out more and more. Ah, an overcharge. And...
System error. User profile cannot be loaded.
Okay.
Profile loaded. Welcome, Captain. Your equipment has been unlocked.
Oh! Apparently, I now attain the rank of Captain through that overcharge. Okay.
Do you require assistance? Welcome, Captain. Your equipment has been unlocked.
Oh! Exos... I got a new Exo rig. Sweet! Oh... Yes, please! Exo rig improved. The Zero Exo 6. And that gives me more slots to work with here, which is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Let's go ahead and, since I have, I think, 2 points to play with right now, we'll just go ahead and slap something that will be useful in here. Let's see, what's a good 2-pointer to throw in here? Here we go. If we are near death, this will go ahead and give us some auto health. Alright. So we'll regenerate even faster if we get close to death. And being that this is kind of a regeneration rig. Actually, you know what? It looks like that I could go ahead and do a 3-power one. Let's see here. No, that's 4. 20% more scrap collected, considering I need a lot more scrap. Now let's go and look at this. We were able to go ahead and get the headpiece off of the captain there, and that is the Black Cerberus headgear. And then we had the from another unique monster, we got the Bloodied Proteus leg module. I don't know if you can get the entire sets for these, because you can only battle, I think, those enemies once, and then they're gone. So it may be one of those things that's like on a New Game Plus. Okay. Now that I have... quit stunning me. There we go. Now that I have my security profile loaded, all of the different places in the game that require security access to get to, I should be able to... Oh, come on, both of you. Get off me. All the places I could not travel to previously. So we're going to want to go ahead and retrace our steps through certain areas.
Good day, sir.
To see if we can go ahead and have a security override done. Okay, so... Okay. Off to make a general nuisance of myself by getting past security checkpoints. Okay. There we go. Got some scrap. Now, I'm trying to remember where I've seen security checkpoints.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Ah. Oh. There we go. Got its leg off. Alright. Now see, chopping its little tail off like that is how I was getting these implants that increase my maximum power capability. So literally, since those enemies always respawn and you can always chop their tail off, you can get an infinite effective amounts of that. But keep in mind, you're trading an implant spot for extra power, so it's not always a good trade-off. Okay. Maybe going the wrong way here. Oh, no. Nope. Oh, hello. Ow. No. Well, that's an interesting place to put me. Alright. And done. Those little droids are freaking tough to deal with sometimes. Alright. That's stun ability. Done. Get out of here. Okay, and this one's for a busted door. Alright.
Next stop, abandoned.
Okay. I wonder if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. I think I may be going the wrong area. Like me to get lost. Yeah, I don't think that there were any security checkpoints here. There might have been. There might have been. I think maybe one. I'll take a look around through this area, see if we can find any. I mean, it's not like anything really poses a threat to me at this point, since this was pretty much the starter area. But I found that a lot of times that little secrets have popped up. When I was grinding to get better at the game, I was finding little secrets all over the place. So these developers were very much keen on hiding little extra pathways here and there that you might not find the first time you run through an area. So I've learned to go ahead and go over just about everything multiple times, like this. I've gone through here multiple times and I've missed that. He came charging at me, I came charging at him, and I clotheslined his face off. Probably not the smartest move for him to do. Okay, let's see here. Alright. I think I'll just drop. It's not that high. Okay. This guy's back to ops. Okay, I know there's... not that I recall any security doors over here. You know, I could kill all these guys, but at the same time, I can pretty much kite all of them, so I'm not that worried about it. I mean, literally. Bye. Okay. Right. Got that. Alright. Okay, and this is dead end. Get out of my way. Okay. Okay. This gets me back to ops. Okay. Ow. All right. Oh, you drop scrap for me. Thank you. Like I said, a lot of this area I've already gone through. And I'm just retracing my steps because, again, I have found areas that were locked to me, but after I got something like, you know, the ability to go ahead and have a powered drone to unlock doors, or a power core in my suit to unlock doors, or enough power core level in my suit to unlock doors. It's definitely finding new ways to open new areas. Okay. I think this area here, we definitely cleared out anything and everything. So, don't think I'm missing any security checkpoints or anything extra special in here. I think I need to move on. Yeah. Oh, hi, little buddy. Yeah, sorry, no. That side area is already cleared out, I know that. Oh, hey. You want some too? Ow. Oh, annoying bots. Alright. So this will go to a different section of this area that I have not cleared out yet. Alright. Okay. Come here, you. No. Alright. Okay. Now this is the Rockbait assembly area. We're just going to go ahead and search around, make sure that there isn't a little nook or cranny that I have not thoroughly checked for a security locked door. Alright. Nope, we're clear in here. Oh, I'll take that. Okay. Okay, now that goes the way out to the next area, and we'll be going there shortly. But again, we're hunting for secret treasure, or otherwise known as secret locked doors. Okay, now this area. This area, I think that there is one down below. I distinctly remember seeing it. Oh, don't forget the strap. And that's why I came to investigate this section. But, you know, in for a penny, in for a pound, as they say. I want to make sure that there is absolutely nothing that I am missing out on here. Okay. Okay. Turn the rig lights on. Alright. There we go. There we go. Okay. Before we go down, let's go and check in here. Now this is an area that required I have the drone open it for me. Ow! There we go. And that was just to access that terminal. Let's see here. What's over here? I think this is just this guy. Yeah, nothing else here besides him. This was the facility generators that were originally turned off that I had to turn back on to make sure everything was working appropriately. Okay. Trust me, that was a fun little chore. Okay. Now we go deeper. Okay. Here is where we're going to run into the area I think had that security lock door that I wasn't able to access. There it is. Okay. So you see how it has that scanner there? Before it would say denied.
Entry permitted.
Okay. And we just found a new implant, VitaBoost version 5. So instead of being 20 to 70, depending on power core, this is 35 to 115. And it's going to be 102 for me. So that's going to be a significant upgrade once I can go ahead and get to a med station to slot it in. Let's go ahead and check the rest of this area out. That is the only one I distinctly remember. But of course, it's entirely possible that there is another one. Okay. No, don't be shooting me. Okay. All right. Now, down here, this is all toxic stuff that will burn you. But this is why I have the Elite Hazard Gear outfit, which I can switch into by dropping something that is hot swappable. So we'll take that off, and we'll switch to the Hazmat Gear. And the Hazmat Gear, what it allows is it gives you a environmental resistance if you get the full set. So now I can go down here without taking damage due to all this toxic material. Alright. Now, here is where I found a new weapon while I was grinding, and that was this, the Voltaic Spectre, which is like the Spectre Bite, only it's got a little bit better damage to it than the Spectre Bite. Give me just one moment here. Okay, my screen was flickering for some strange reason. Okay, so basically this is a starting weapon, and this is an upgraded weapon you can only get to after you've basically gotten to the hazmat area. So and gotten the hazmat equipment to come down there. So just providing you a little information on how to get that if you guys want to go ahead and hunt for it yourself. All right. And then implants, and we'll go ahead and put you back in, and off we go. Now let's see here. I believe it was this way I haven't gone yet. Oh, there. Yep. Okay. All right. All security gates down there have been cleared through. And this put us back on the main assembly line. Okay. 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 Do I have any reason to go back? No, I don't have enough to upgrade a power cord, and I have nothing new to really build. So. It's time to move on to the second area out of the main area, for the sake of go ahead and exploring to see if there's any security gates that I want to open up there, and see what other secrets. Ooh, there was, but seeing as I haven't gone back to Ops, I don't have to re-kill all the stuff that I'd taken out, all the robots and zombified corpses and stuff. Just got that all cleared out. So I don't think there's anything left in this area for me. I think after that security upgrade, I think I've gotten everything discovered in this area that is there to be discovered.
Next stop, Central Production B. Personnel arrival.
Now, it's a matter of go ahead and finding what secret doors I can unlock in the second area. Okay.
I just had the incredible honor of meeting Jonah Gutenberg.
Okay. You are bugging me. Your little ninja robot thing. There we go. Now, because I've dealt with a lot of these, these mostly robot and part human things from the research and develop wing from last session, now their remains are all over the place, and sometimes they'll get back up and crawl after you, so you gotta be wary of that. Okay.
The world is being reseeded for future generations.
Okay, so nothing down here. And this will take us directly to the area where Ops is. Okay. Hey now. Done. All right. Oh, boy. Now this area here, this is going to be a little bit more complicated to explore, because there's going to be a lot more stuff to explore. Now I'm going to go into implants here. And we've picked up a lot of these from killing those robots. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit C to destroy them. I don't think I'll need ever more than 2 of these. So the fact that I get them from killing those robots the way I kill them by scrapping them, I'm getting 2,000 scrap per. So, I mean, literally, I just scrapped 4 of them. That's 8,000 scrap right there that I just got. That gives me a core upgrade. We will go and bank the rest so it doesn't get lost if we go down. Okay. So, what I want to do here is look at how we can go ahead and set it up to get that in there. Okay. So, I've literally just upped my health a little bit. I've got another 1 power remaining. What can I put in here that will be useful that only consumes 1 power? Energy decay? Possibly. Increase energy total. That should be useful. So we can store more power to begin with. Alright.
Happy to help.
Okay. Now it's a matter of exploring this facility again on this end to see if we can find any security stations that are unlockable to me now that weren't previously. Let's start by recycling. Don't know if there are any in there, but it's worth a look. Off with your head. Alright. Why, hello there. Alright. Oh, there was a pile of scrap there. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, hello. No, don't you go doing that now. Gotcha. Take that scrap. All right. All right. Nothing over here. What about up here? Nope, they're gone. Sorry, but no. You weren't here before. Ow. The fact that that robot was not at this location before, but suddenly was now that I've got that security unlock, that makes me suspicious. Suspicious of why. Alright. Why would that be there now when it wasn't previously? Maybe because they know that this leads to one of those new unlockable areas due to me having security clearance? Okay. This goes to hazardous materials. Alright. I think we just about explored majority of everything that happens here. We didn't go into this section yet. There is a chance that there might be a security door in here that we need to get access to. Oh, you rotated with the attack this time. There we go. Sorry. Okay. Why, hello. Interesting that there was a high-level security droid there. No! The auto attack combos in this game will cause you to move in a direction, and there's no way to cancel them. There's no way to cancel out of it once you enter into that animation. It's the one drawback to this game. The one big drawback to it. Because it will so often do what it just did to me and put you through a hole. And you will end up dying when there is no reason for you to. So now I have to backtrack to where I have that scrap at in hopes that I can get to it before time runs out. I am not going to be patient for this game. Oh. Quit chasing me. Alright, you. Taking pot shots at me. You're done. You're done too. Oh, everybody coming out of the woodwork today? Fine. I'll lay the smack down on all of y'all. No. Yeah, that's right. I'm irritated. Why? Because... Hey, come on. Come to me. I'm not going near that hole again. Yeah, that's right. There's another hole right there. Done. See? Those holes there and there. Okay. Hey, I was busy. Alright, you're done. Off with that arm. You smacked me one too many times, I got irritable. Alright. Let's go up here. Still haven't found another security door. I think this might head back to Ops. Does. Hey, Flanderi! How are you doing? Yeah, this leads back to Ops. Don't need to be here. I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm feeling much better, actually. Yesterday I was not feeling my best. But it, like I said, it's just something that has to work its way through my system. Yeah. I don't get anything by going this way. Because it's an area I already explored to try to identify if there were any security doors there. The answer was no.
Somebody special. At Creo, we have your well-being. and that includes bodies and mind. Feels more than just a job. Here, your family. Here, your home. And what you want to know.
Oh god, this bot is completely screwing up me finishing this guy off. These welder bots, I swear, they are a nuisance.
That's right. With Creo's Green Tourist System, or GTS, you can go anywhere in the world.
Come
and
on.
even beyond. GTS.
Gotcha. Their front is so heavily armored that you literally have to go at them from the rear.
Or what about enjoying?
Okay. Now, I believe there is still a door down here that I have yet to figure out how to open. Okay, it looks like it's not a security door. Still have to figure that one out. Alright. Okay. Why, hello there.
Vacation in less than an hour.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try a different route. It's gonna be near ops, but we're gonna go this way. Come on, you. There we go. Ooh. All right. All right. Now we gotta try to get into the executive forum. Now I think we got close to accessing that area previously. After defeating this boss here that I had done last stream. Okay. My rig's lights on. Okay. Service shaft 01. Okay. That's the end. Oh. I forgot that was there. Okay. Research and development. Oh yeah, that's how I got into research and development the first time. Now this is one of the security doors that I couldn't access before.
Access granted.
Alright. This is probably a place I wanted to test. What the piss are you? I'll take that head clean off. Wrecked chrysalis head. Hole. There's another one. I'm gonna go for the leg this time. Ooh. And off with your leg. Okay. So I need a chest and an arm, and I'll be able to make a full chrysalis suit, whatever that is. And I'm pretty sure I'll probably fight at least 2 more.
Log 17. Is it intelligent? Aware? The system was never meant to develop. It was only protocols meant to fulfill a purpose. As a species, we've always been arrogant, demanding. There are no gods, but what we made. God didn't make us in his image. We made him in ours. And now, we made this. Perfect. Aggressive. In saving the world, have we sealed our own fate? It doesn't matter. Gods, devils, none of it matters.
Wow.
Failsafe protocol active. Log mark 20 hours, 51 minutes, 40 seconds. Project Utopia data sector damage analysis ongoing.
Okay. We're running into a problem with gas here. What I'm going to do is I have this that will help filter it out. And by switching that in, I can trade this out for something that gives more benefit to me than extra power that I don't necessarily need. Let's see here. Oh, that's hardwired in.
Extrapolated result estimated at sub 20% total loss. Research and development personnel count has declined to 5% of minimum operational status. Physical altercations between incident reports have been logged in a local.
Oh, wow. It wrecked me. It wrecked me good. These things are super violent. I can't wait to see what the set bonus for building a frame of armor is at for them. Oh, and I can't get access to a med bay right away. Okay. Oh, I only want to face one of you, and I don't want your buddy to go ahead and come at me right now. Alright. I need to go and get that chest plate. And the chest plate is always the hardest to get because it's always the well armored. You never want to have to... Yeah, see? The chest plating on them are on any suit that you're trying to take down to go and get the blueprint for it. It's always so terribly hard to get off. the one part that absorbs the most damage. I want your arm. Give it to me. Thank you kindly. Okay. So, that means that the... And that gave metamorphic talons. So, they have a very high proficiency scaling, and a high attack speed and low damage. They are identical to the weapons I'm using, but they lack an energy gain. So that is a problem, because energy gaining is what a lot of my abilities are built off of. So that could be a problem. Okay, this one has a chest. If I can... Come on, come on, come on. Nope. I'm dead. Man, these are tough. This is what you get when you peek behind security doors that you normally don't have clearance for. Okay. Ah, shoot. Okay. Come on. Got it. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back. I need to get to the ops in this area real quick before I end up, you know, dying for some other reason. Oh, I'm running into a serious problem. My stamina is getting drained from one robot, and the other robot is repairing the one that's doing the draining. So it literally was a circle of, I can't do jack. Okay. Now that I've got the repair bot down, the one that was draining my stamina is down too. I've got to make it ops. That was a nasty little combo they had going there. Okay.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day?
Okay.
We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all,
Welcome, Horin.
Sorry, Maddie.
Okay. Okay. Whew. Well, we can build one of the chrysalis heads. It's an operator class. Doesn't have a high armor rating. But it is going to be interesting to see how that turns out. Let's go ahead and pop into here. Okay. Store the scrap. Now let's look at implants. And how we want to retool this. Because I'm going to have the toxic auto filter on. Otherwise I have to switch back to the hazmat. And I don't want to have to switch back to the hazmat. So. That would give me more damage. I think we'll go ahead and go with that for now. We're gonna need a lot of chess pieces. Let's go ahead and get those. Let's go and look at the new weapons they dropped. Reasonable. I mean, you're looking at basically the same exact damage. My question is, what is it that makes it work when...
I'm sorry, Maddie.
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority.
I know.
And should be yours.
We're all impatient. But with every passing day, with every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Process, manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical precision, even down to the recycling.
And we'll take his chest piece. Ugh. Because that will have parts that I could use to make the chest piece of that chrysalis.
New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind. It is put together, whatever it takes. We will build a new
Alright.
a utopia.
Another chest piece component. Sorry about the excessive amount of blood. Hey, Death Angel. How's it going?
Does the garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer to these questions. Why do people expect rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, like this one. I know. We're all impatient. With every passing day, every launch,
Yeah, I know.
Project Resolve evolves. Our process research is ongoing.
You son of a glitch, yes.
Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution.
I try not to curse. Sometimes I'll let one slip through, but I do go ahead and often replace
even down to
inappropriate words
Creos, our
with
scientific
ones
staff
I think
day
work
and
better.
night to improve and build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision.
Because think about it. A glitch is a mistake that honestly was not intended.
Allow us
To be the son of a glitch, which means
science and technology.
you were
Every day your work
beyond
benefits
unplanned.
mankind, brings one step closer to our
You
goal.
were the offspring of an error, which in some ways
Whatever
can
it
be an
takes,
amazing thing.
we will build a new Eden.
Okay,
A
let's see here.
utopia for all.
Here's... I saw you playing possum there, you fake out.
There's a garden.
No, quit trying to roast me. I need your chest plate. I said stop it. Test plate now. Alright. Wow, okay. That was a little gooier than I expected. Alright. Let's go ahead and clear this area first. Anybody else see that coming? Now watch this. I took it out, but it does not realize it's dead. And it'll keep on coming at me. Yeah, that's why I think those are the creepiest enemies in this game. 90% machine, 10% human, and 100% doesn't know when it's dead. Here, I'll show you again. Okay, it'll go down, it'll get back up, but it'll get down again. Oh boy. And there's another one. And this one, watch, off with its head. And you would think that would kill it, right? Nope, the headless body will get up trying to swing at me. Creepy, creepy little Frankensteinian creations. But farming these electro-animated corpses for parts is something I can definitely do. Thank you for the chest plates. And I don't think that's the only one in here. I think there's another one, possibly. No. And no arm for you. All right. Stay down. Oh. I thought you wouldn't come back. It's the bloodied one. Dang it, he killed me. And he still died. Shoot. The fact that he came back means that I could go ahead and try to get a full suit of gear out of him too. But don't know how useful that would be. Alright. Okay, gear assembly. Okay, so I now have enough chest components to make the chest. I need to go and take one more arm off a guard, and or off of anyone, and I'm gonna say several more legs, and then it's a matter of collecting the appropriate amount of scrap.
Does a garden bloom overnight?
Okay.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 seconds to make it this way. I know.
There we go.
With every passing day, with every launch, Project Resolve evolves our process and research is ongoing. From manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical,
And
no one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day we work to benefit mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task.
hey, I'm busy.
Whatever it takes.
You little robots, stay away.
A new Eden.
Alright,
A utopia
wasn't able to go and get a
for
leg.
all.
Let's see here. Huh.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Okay. Okay. So all I have to do is just legs now. I think I'm going to change something up here. Because I need to go ahead and have a way to heal that isn't going to use the more powerful heals. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the, hold on, I only need 2 of these, I should never need more than 2. I'll equip that, and then I can pop in, where is it, here, save these for emergencies. Okay. And we can switch this out for maybe, where is it? Okay. Yeah, that'll work. So now I'll have an energy-based healing as well.
Be careful out there.
Alright.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all,
That's not the way I need to go.
centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. With every passing day, with every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process of research is ongoing. From manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Our scientists labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation shown in Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. new discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day we work to benefit the future of mankind.
There we go. There we go. There we go again. Okay. Oh crap, no. I do not want to deal with all of you. That's not the components I needed, but at the same time it was. Okay, so yeah, here's where I was down. Okay, we were able to recover the scrap that I had lost, which was not a small amount. Was rather sizable. Okay. Let's head back to Ops and see how much closer we are. Ah!
The garden bloom overnight. Was Rome built in a day?
Welcome, Warren.
Alright. Yeah. The chest, an arm. So we have 2 arms, the chest, and a head. So we need a whole lot more scrap in general if we're going to make the legs. Let's see here, and let's go ahead. I think that'll give us enough to make 1 leg. Oh, hold on. We'll need to go ahead and take another leg from a guard, but let's go ahead and see what this is going to look like. Oh my goodness. It's not a complete set, but that's how most of it works. And of course, the light is purple. Alright, well, since I don't have a complete set and the set bonuses really do make a big impact on how well you can perform in the game, I'm going to switch back to my Proteus set. Store the extra scrap. So, I need about 10,000 scrap still, and 2 more of the Tier 3 pneumatic Helix Mark IIIs.
I'm sorry, Maddie.
Okay.
Happy
We all
to
know
help.
the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this far. I know. Every passing day,
I'll take that leg. Thank you.
Project Resolve evolves.
All
Our
right.
process and research is ongoing. Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. The Creo. Day and night. Jonah Goose.
All right.
No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day you're
Where are you
working
going,
to better the
buddy?
future of mankind, bringing one step closer to
It's like his AI realized he was in the wrong position.
we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build
All right.
a new Eden. A utopia?
There we go. Up. Looks like there's a fire in there.
As a garden. A world built in a day. We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. With every passing day, with every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process, efficiency, payload distribution, even down to the recycling of materials.
Okay.
Creo, our scientific staff, labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day we work to better the future of mankind.
Come on. Go down. There we go. All right. Okay. And off with your head. How the heck did he get those good hits on me? With no head. There we go. Go down, stay down. Jeez. Okay. There we go. They're much easier to deal with once they're headless. Right. Dealing with 2 of you is not fun. Go away. And I'll be taking that arm, thank you. And that weapon too. There we go. Schematic unlocked. Weapon unlocked. Let's see here. Parasol version 2.0, which is an upgraded version of the Parasol. Okay. So that means that the only part that I don't have for that blooded version now is the chest. And as I said, the chest is always the hardest component to go ahead and get. Okay. Huh.
Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden. A utopia?
Welcome, Warren.
Sorry.
Okay. Inventory. Now, of course, and there we go. We now have a full suit of the Chrysalis armor. Let's see what that bonus is. Specs. Wearing a full set of Chrysalis gear causes you to regain health whenever you kill an enemy. Okay.
I'm sorry, Maddie. It's gonna be okay. Daddy'll make it better.
It's okay, Daddy. Please don't be sad.
No. No, it's not okay. I should have been there. I missed you so much, Petal. I missed you so much.
I missed you too, Daddy.
Okay. Now, looking at this, and this makes drones very cheap in comparison to the one I was using. You'll notice now, instead of the drone being past my execution cost, it's half my execution cost. So there is that. This works much better with drones than what I was using. The problem with is the weapons that came with this set. I'm not too keen on, because if we go and upgrade those even to the current tier, which we can do right now. Metamorphing Talons, and we equip those.
I'm sorry, Maddie. It's gonna be okay.
These don't have any energy gain to them, so let me go ahead and
I'm sorry, Maddie.
Take care.
go ahead and try this out.
The garden grew overnight. Was Rome built in a
Wait. Energy gain, it says nil. But I just exploded in
We all
energy.
know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the building of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it's almost impossible to make it visible. I know. We're all impatient. With every passing day, with every launch, Project Resolve evolves.
Oh, maybe
Our process
they just...
is ongoing.
Okay,
Of manufacturing.
here's what I'm thinking. I think I have a set energy gain. Yeah, 100%. And because they are nil, it means that they don't lose energy. Okay, but still, deciding between these and these. Oh, these have slightly better damage. Just oh so slightly. It's like 1 point. But these have a 10% higher energy gain rate. So that's what we're looking at. Which means also, if we look at upgrading,
This is not a scheduled break time.
upgrading, if we go ahead and go to upgrade and we look at the next tier of these talons, they're going to be a 60 base damage, whereas these will be a 57. So as per upgrading, these will get better than those later in game. So we'll probably, even though they don't have the energy gain benefit, I think we'll need to go with these going forward. I think I need to run with this suit for now to test out how much that health gain is over the benefit passive regen that I've been relying on from the Proteus set. Because this might be a better suit, especially considering that it's made from higher tier parts. Let's see here. Speaking of higher tier parts, we do have enough to go and upgrade some of this to tier 4. Now, since we are moving on from certain suits, I think it's time we consider if there's gear here that we need to scrap. The hazmat I need to keep. The security I don't. The Proteus I might still want. But the security gear, we can scrap those. Hey Dog Meat Dog, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay. Now with those parts scrapped, we now have a sizable amount. So, I do have some components that are needed to upgrade to tier 5. These are very limited in quantity, but they do exist. So if we went ahead and decided this was going to be my final suit, I can go ahead and take it one step further, but I only have 8 of these, and they're in special containers that you have to power overload nanocores, which means that there's going to only be one full suit that I'll ever be able to do tier 5 to with the supplies I have, because it also can be applied to weapons. Speaking of which, I don't have enough Mark 4 alloys to get this to the 4th tier before it can be upgraded to the 5th tier. Okay. We're going to do an upgrade, then we're going to pocket all these. Then we're going to go ahead and go in here. We're going to take this off. And... okay. Now the benefit of this suit is it does use less power to run it, which means that I can go ahead and get more mods into it. Okay. Room for one more, and I think the one we want is going to be the energy cap one. There we go. All right.
I'm sorry, Maddie.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay. Daddy'll make it better.
Take care.
At Creo, our scientific staff labor day and night to build upon the foundation. Jonah Gutenberg's original, no one has ever attempted to try to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology.
Nice.
Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, brings one step closer to our goal. It is a huge, but together we can do whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden, a utopia for all.
All right.
We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost a
Ow.
century to make it this way. I know.
Slice.
Every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process and research is ongoing. Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
All right. Upgrade. We're just farming real quick the components off these guards.
I'm sorry.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Our scientists labor day and night to build upon the foundation. Jonah Gutenberg's original, no one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, brings one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task.
Oh wait, no.
Together,
These guards are gonna be
whatever it takes.
aren't gonna be helpful to me.
A new Eden.
These are tier 3 parts. I need tier 4 parts to pull off what I need. Which means
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions.
I need to go this way.
Why do people
I think.
the rebuilding of the atmosphere?
I could be wrong. I think I am wrong, now that I think about it. Yeah. I don't want to go this way. I need to go the way that I originally came in the zone. This is the main entrance. I had been going to the executive forum, and when the floor gave out, I fell into research and development. I had walked into this point that way. And that's where I found that security door. This will definitely work for a sustainable build. Okay. What I need to do is get back to the place that I originally came in. Alright. It's a nice flamethrower you have there. Nice shield you bought too. It would be a shame if something happened to either of those things. Freaking on fire sucks. Okay. Don't think this is the same way. I think I need to go up.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all every launch, Project Resolve evolved. All process, research, manufacturing efficiency.
The water closet's on fire.
Chemical composition,
All the things that you don't want to be on fire.
Creo,
Alright.
our scientific staff labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation of
Okay, so I believe it was
Gutenberg's
up
original.
here.
No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do.
Oh, hi.
New discoveries.
Oh, I hate
allow
that
us
stun ability you
the
guys
very
have.
boundaries of science.
Mostly because I built a full suit of security gear, and it didn't give me that ability.
It is a huge task, but together we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden, a utopia.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I still have the problem with the gas myself. Is there anything in my implants that I can switch out that's hot swappable? Are you hot swappable? No. It needs to be switched to the med bay. Okay. This for... No, I can't do that. Because I need a 2 capacity.
We all know the answers to these questions. So why do people expect rebuilding to happen so quickly?
Well, that was awkward. No, this isn't the way I came in either. I'm trying to find the original way that I broke in to this location. I don't remember how. It's one of those things where it's like you whoopsie into a place and you don't know how to get back to where you originally
I know.
came from.
We're all impatient.
Well,
Every passing
I could do it
with every launch,
one way.
Project Resolve evolves.
Okay, let's see here.
Manufacturing.
Let's see if we can go ahead and get it up this way. Okay. Why, hello there. Alright. This feels a little more right. Wow. I literally just took out 3 of them. Well, I'll say the spike in health game is actually rather nice after a kill. Okay, this is one of the security doors. I'm hoping this will...
Access granted.
where do you go? Oh, hi! Oh, okay, I'm done. Bye! I found where they're at! Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully they've reset. I'm dead. Okay, I found a way to get back to them, but there's two of them right there. I have to come down, target their weak point, and dispatch them as quick as possible.
Good to see you.
I'm sorry.
All right. Upgrade the core. That opened up a new slot. Sweet. And put that there. Put that there. Okay. That should go and make it so I'm immune to the gas.
I'm sorry, Maddie.
Be careful out there.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Store the excess.
I'm sorry.
Look out for your fellow workers.
Okay.
They look out for you.
Does the garden bloom overnight?
Now. Here we go. Vale. I'm in the middle of doing a stream right now, but if you want to shoot me a message on Discord, I promise I'll get back to you.
We all know the answers to these questions.
If it's a simple question that I can answer during the stream, yeah. I'll be more than happy to answer your question now. Come on. Okay. All right. Here we go. Alright. Recovered my lost scrap. And got back in here.
Log 14. Everything's speeding up. The changes and transformations are much faster now. What used to take days now happens within hours. What took hours? Minutes. I saw.
Warning. Lobby exhibits unlocked.
Lobby exhibits unlocked. Don't know what that means. Okay, come on. Okay, that's that door I opened earlier.
Entry permitted.
Hey. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Bill, I already have golf with your friends. But thank you so much for wanting to send me a gift. I appreciate it. Well, thank you for being willing to go ahead and get it for me. I appreciate this. It's a sweet gesture. Stop it.
Chemical composition.
Nice. Now, inventory schematics. So the blooded Proteus. I'm missing the chest. Ow. There we go. Okay. There we go. I now have a full suit option for the Blooded Proteus.
Creo, our scientific staff labors day and night to improve and build upon the foundation of Gutenberg's original.
There we go.
What we're trying to do. New discoveries, methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and
Oh, hello.
every day we work.
That's what I meant by the exhibits being unlocked.
It is a huge
Ow.
we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden. A utopia for all. As the garden grew overnight, was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. It's every second day, every long. Process is ongoing. Manufacturing efficiency.
There we go. Hey now.
Creo, our scientific staff labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation. Jonah Gutenberg's original. We're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day we work to benefit the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task, but together we can do it. Whatever it takes, we will build a utopia for all.
Okay. Whew.
As the garden grew Rome built in a day. We all know the answer to these questions.
Ooh,
Why do
vey.
people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost
Oh, that's stun shot.
I know. With every passing day, every launch, project results evolve. Our process and research is ongoing. From manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Creo, our scientific staff, labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do.
All
New
right.
discoveries and
So
methods
that's one of the
allow us to
exhibits that
push
got
the very
unlocked.
boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, brings one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task, but together
Okay.
we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden. A utopia?
Okay, so it looks like it was just that weapon that was unlocked because of that. Now this was... Where is it? A staff weapon. I wonder. Yeah. I don't have any training with staff weapons, so the damage is really, really bad. But if I were to go with a staff weapon, that'd probably be the one to go with. I have to go and upgrade it quite a bit, though. But we'll go ahead and continue going with the... Where did you come from?
Rome built in a day. We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 seconds.
Good to see
make it
you.
this way. I know.
I'm sorry.
We're all impatient.
All right.
Every passing day.
Whew. Well, let's see here. So if I want to upgrade these to this tier, I'm going to have to get more parts. And the only way to get more parts is to kill the things that are dropping the parts for this tier. Boy. Okay. I'm just crafting these out of lower quality materials because I want to see what the set bonus is, and I have a lot of lower quality materials that I can make them out of. The exception is with the chest piece. So I need to go ahead and get enough chest pieces real quick to be able to go ahead and make this work. Okay, and scrap these extra cores that I won't need. Make sure to store that. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Look out for your fellow workers.
Ah.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
Stop it.
Chemical composition.
Ah, new weapon.
Creo, our scientific staff, labor day and night to build upon the foundation shown in Gutenberg's original vision. No one ever expected what we're trying to do. New discoveries, methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science.
This is kind of douchey. Pardon my language, but seriously, man. Getting double teamed like this sucks.
Whatever it takes.
Alright,
We will
you.
build a new Eden. A utopia for all.
Stop it!
Does a garden move
Okay.
overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer to these questions.
Ow.
People expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly. After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this far. I know.
Got it.
Every passing day, every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process research is ongoing. From manufacturing
Okay.
efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to recycling of materials. Creo, Our scientific staff labor day and night.
And jump.
Build upon the foundation. What we're trying to do. New discoveries
Stop it.
and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, bringing one step closer.
All right.
It is a huge step together. We can do whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden, a utopia for all.
I need that chest plate, bud.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer to these questions. Why do people expect to be building things to happen so quickly? After all,
All right.
it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. With every passing day, every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process, research, manufacturing, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling. Our scientific staff labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation.
And stop.
No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day we benefit the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goals. It is a huge task, but together we can do it.
Okay.
Whatever it takes. We will build.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
Utopia.
Okay. Closer. I think. Yeah. Because I'm thinking, you know, depending on the bonus, getting health after a kill will be great for this suit for clearing trash, but it's not going to be good in a boss fight.
Have a
The
nice
Proteus
day.
armor.
Security measure in effect until danger has passed. This is not a scheduled break time.
What's this?
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all
Security measure in effect until danger has passed.
Project Resolve evolves. All process and research, manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to recycling of materials.
You can huff and you can puff.
Labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation, showing Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day, mankind brings one
Really?
closer to our goal.
The door locks if there's enemies nearby. I was trying to skirt in because I didn't go to the med bay to refill my
Whatever it takes.
heal abilities. So, yeah, I goofed. So it caused my death. So,
Please remember, threat level elevated. No admittance at this time.
There's a garden room overnight. Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen
Shouldn't
so
you be
quickly?
at your designated work site?
It took almost 2 centuries to make it this
see,
way.
this is the thing. This is a brand new armor as well that I'm getting schematics for. The, let's see here, Goliath class armor that is of the same ranking as the armor that I'm making. I mean, so this is the Goliath variant leg and head armor of the Chrysalid operator version.
Please remember,
I know,
safety
I know.
at work is our. You can huff and you can puff.
Every passing day, every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process
Okay, it's the leg that I need.
manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the cycle of materials.
Please return after the area is secure.
Day and night.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Jonah Gutenberg's original vision.
That wasn't the leg that I needed?
No one has ever
I'm sorry.
Must be the arm then. I thought I already had the arm because of, Well, I guess I don't have the arm already. Alright. Okay. Really? We're really one sub away from 1800? Oh my god. That's amazing.
I'm sorry, Maddie.
Take care.
new discoveries, methods.
Threat level elevated.
Very
No
valuable
witness at
science
this time.
Every day we work benefits the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goal.
Snick, snick.
It is a huge task, but together,
Good to see you.
Now, I'm curious. Yeah, it is the right level. Sweet. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay. There we go.
I'm sorry.
Be careful
whatever
out
it
there.
takes,
You can huff and you can puff.
a utopia for all.
There.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions.
That gives me the access to the arm schematic. So it's just the chest. Also, you know, because I took the arm, that means I'm getting parts for the arms too. So this is a quick, easy way for me to farm that specific dude to go ahead and get.
Sorry.
Be careful out. Lockdown in effect.
After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make this one. I know. Every day.
And that,
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
I'm sorry.
and then upgrade. Boom. Actually, there we go. Upgrade that one further, which means we can slap that in there now. All right.
I'm sorry.
Take care.
Manufacturing efficiency,
Safety welcome, Warren.
chemical composition, even down to the cycle of nuclear. Our cycle labor day and night to improve, build upon the foundation. Jonah Gutenberg,
This is not a
Dang
scheduled
it.
break time.
Killed him instead of
Hello.
getting what I wanted from him. Shoot.
I'm sorry.
Go back in. Access medbay. Go back out.
I'm sorry.
Neat.
Be careful out there. You can huff and you can
every
puff.
day your work benefits the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task. Together,
And snick, snick, buddy. Snick, snick.
Whatever it takes. We will build
Good to
a
see
new
you.
Eden. A utopia for all.
I'm sorry.
This also means that likely, yes. There we go. Morphing talons. Okay. So I need the arm parts and the chest parts.
I'm sorry, man.
Look out for your fellow worker. You can huff and you can puff.
There's a garden leaf over
There we go.
Welcome, Warren.
We all know the answers to these questions.
I'm sorry.
And I'm gonna go right back out.
I'm sorry, man.
Look out for your threat level elevated. No admittance this time.
Ow! Yes, stop doing that.
I know.
Snick, snick. Alright.
Every launch, project resolved.
Good to see you.
Hopefully that'll be enough that I can go ahead, upgrade. Perfect. So at this point, we have a full suit short of the chest that is at Mark IV level. And I have the capability to take these beyond Mark IV to Mark V, but again, the crafting resource for that is incredibly limited. And I don't know if I'm... So it comes down to, with a limited resource, do you really want to go ahead and go that extra route? And right now, I'm going to say that I'm going to risk it for the weapons. The right tool for the job, achievement unlocked. That's something that I haven't researched or anything like that, and they're no longer in the upgrade category. And that's because they are the highest category that you can get them.
I'm sorry, Maddie.
Happy to help.
And you still don't have...
Please return after the area is secure.
Manufacturing efficiency, payload efficiency, chemical
There we go.
composition, even down to recycling of material. Creo, our scientific staff, day and night to improve and build upon the foundation.
Oh man, they
Ever attempt to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, brings one step closer to our goal.
they do make short
It
work
is
of
a
enemies.
huge task, but together we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden. A utopia for all.
There we go. Hey buddy,
There's a
how you doing?
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer to this question. Why people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere
Oh
happens so
man,
quickly? After all,
that just wrecks.
to make it this
Hey buddy.
I know. Every passing day, every hour, project resolved, evolved, all process and research is ongoing. Manufacturing efficiency, payload efficiency, chemical composition, even down to recycling of material. Creo, our scientific staff, labor day and night to build upon the foundation. Jonah Gutenberg's original work. No one
Oh, that
we're trying to
cheap little stun ability.
methods that allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology.
Yeah.
Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, brings one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task, but together we can do
There.
it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden, a utopia for all.
All right.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
Okay. We do need to get some chest parts, a third tier, because I still want to find out what the blooded Prometheus abilities are. If it is... Okay. Okay. So Mark III is 11 defense on the... Okay. The blooded Prometheus, a Mark III helmet is 11 defense, whereas for the Prometheus, it is 10 defense. So we've got one higher power rating. Drone consumption rate's the same, but the damage versus armored versus unarmored is still better. Let's see here. So blooded arm is 20, normal arm is 20, but it's one higher, and it's 15% to impact. Okay, this is 22 versus 22. Okay. Leg is 18.6 negative and 5, 18.6 negative 5. So the only thing we're seeing a difference on is the helmet stats wise. Otherwise we're seeing a possibly slight difference in the just basic defensive values, which makes sense since it's a unique version of an armor.
I'm sorry, man.
Happy to have security measure in effect until danger has passed.
We all know the answer to these questions. Why do people expect
Yeah.
building an
Hello.
atmosphere that happened so... After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. Every law.
There we go.
Project results evolve all process on manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Our scientific staff labor day and night to improve
And Nick.
Jonah Gutenberg's original.
All right.
No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology.
Oh, 2. Oh, yeah. I may go down here.
Whatever it takes, we will build a new Eden, a utopia for all.
That was close.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer.
Everything going on there, I should
Why
have
do
bid
people
it.
expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this. I know. Every launch.
Alright, I will pick that armor piece. Thank you.
Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Creo, our scientific staff, labor day and night to improve, build upon the foundation. Jonah Gutenberg's original answer. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and
And
every day we work.
there we
The
go.
future of mankind brings one
Here
step
we
closer
go.
to our goal.
Hopefully.
It is a huge
Hey now.
but together
Bad Frankensteinian robots.
we will build a new Eden, a utopia for all.
When you kill things so fast, you don't have the time to loot them all. Alright. Okay.
Does a garden bloom overnight?
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Okay, crafting. We got the chest parts needed. Okay, so let's see what the blooded Prometheus. It's a much higher energy consumption than the one I'm using. So, to be expected. Let's just swap one of those out. Wow, still not enough. Implants. What else could we trade, at least in a temporary fashion? There we go. That should be enough. Okay. Now with a full-blooded Prometheus set, blooded. This is the black Cerberus head. It's not the blooded Prometheus head. Do I not have the blooded Prometheus head? Oh, this is the one I got off the guard. It isn't the blooded Prometheus head. Okay. So I need to go and get that real quick to see what this set bonus is. Thought it looked a little different. Alright. We still have the... Okay. We got all the consumables out of here. Let's switch out these implants again. There we go.
I'm sorry, Maddie.
Take care. Lockdown in effect. Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient.
Alright. So, now I'm going to go in and run back. See if I can find the lab. There we go.
Build upon the foundation.
Wow. Okay. Okay. We need chest parts to upgrade this to the next tier. So this would be a good place to go and get them. They'll be hard to get. Even if it kills me now, I will have gotten the chest parts. Ah, interesting. That I didn't realize is how it works. If there's an area on these creatures' body that is unprotected, the material will be taken from a protected part and put into the unprotected part. So literally the protection moves. Which I think is just incredibly interesting. Ooh, that was close. I have no more heals. I think there's only one left. Do we risk it for the biscuit? No, I think there was only 3. Yeah. So that's where we fell in. This is definitely interesting. What this basically is they took human anatomy, fused that human anatomy with machines, and then infused that human machine cyborg with nanomachines, and this is the result. Is the creatures that I literally have been taking out. Which is, you know, in a way interesting, but in another way absolutely terrifying. To have creatures that were once people turned into a kind of hyper-aggressive machine hybrid person thing. That is more than happy to eviscerate anything that isn't one of its collective. I still can't figure out how to get up there. One of these days I'll figure it out. Hi! You are crazy man. Oh. No. This is one of the things that I've been trying to get and I couldn't get earlier when I last streamed it and I fought this guy. The ice-based weapon. I really don't need it much anymore, but it was one of those things where it's like, it would be really nice if I could get my hands on that. But I could never down that guy successfully in a way that allowed me access to it. Alright. There we go, and up and away. Oh god.
I'd like to welcome back Jonah Gutenberg, founder and CEO of Creo. Jonah, thank you for coming. Always.
Thank you, Tom.
Usually it's me calling you all to try and get a moment.
That's right, and I appreciate you talking to me at such short notice.
No, thank you.
Yeah, and now I'm going to speak frankly here. Over the last few months, Creo has been viciously...
Oh, I didn't realize this before. Okay, so I'm going to say this right now. The scientist that had the welding robot that has a consciousness, or at least has some sort of AI, that he dubbed Maddie, that is down in Ops, I never noticed that there was a picture of a little girl. It may not be just an AI that he designed that he affectionately refers to as Maddie. He may have had a daughter named Maddie that something happened to. I don't know if it was literally the another one of, since it's the R&D department, I don't know if it was his daughter was dying and it was a way for him to preserve her by putting her into her consciousness into one of the welding robots. Oh, that was painful, but I survived it. Or if it was just an AI that he decided to give the same name as his daughter. Snick, snick, baby. Snick, snick. It's funny that you think that those poison gas charges do anything to me. I find that very comical. Okay. Well, the drone's chasing me around because it doesn't like the fact that I took out the person that was there we go. Done. I basically took out its keeper. Okay. Alright. I need to get back to the main part of the facility. And I think there's a way this way to get there. Because what I need to do is get to the section that the mechanoids, the human head and robot bodies, I mean, for lack of a better term, I don't know what they're called. I'm just going to refer to them as mechanoids.
I'd like to welcome back Jonah Gutenberg. Because
that's the only name I can think of for them. And I don't think there's an actual name anywhere. Hey, how's it going? These guys. Yeah, that's right.
New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits human. It is a huge task, but together we can do it. Whatever it takes, we will build a new Eden, a utopia for all.
I'll take that.
Was Rome built in a day?
Okay. And up. Or rather down. Okay. Yeah, here's where I want to be. Go. Not controlled. I have to have controlled harvesting of a Alright. There we go. Schematic unlocked. So now I can go ahead and make the head.
I know.
Ow!
Every passing day, every long project involved. All process research is ongoing. From manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials.
Welcome, Warren.
Sorry, man.
All right. We can now look at what it would be like if we went ahead and have the full Bloodied Prometheus set and see what its ability would be. Alright, specs. So it's just an upgraded version of the Prometheus set with slightly better stats. Okay. I think that that is going to be where I'm going to leave it there today. And honestly, it looks freaking wicked. So I'm going to have to go and think, do I want to go ahead and go with the Bloodied Prometheus set as possibly my final set? Or do I want to go ahead and go with the Chrysalis set? Because that's where I'm looking at. The Chrysalis set would go ahead and give me a great killing small mobs off, but really its passive only comes into effect when you kill those creatures off. It does not come into effect when you're battling a boss because it's not a constant. It's only when you kill. Whereas the Prometheus one is a constant and boosts healing abilities as well. And being that the Bloodied one is kind of a unique and slightly better, I'm more likely to upgrade that set to the max tier than, yeah. Well, let's go ahead and look at it. Gear assembly, upgrade. If we took this, it would be 13. If we took, I wouldn't be able to tell. I guess we'll have to go ahead and grind out some more stuff. But I think we'll save that for next time. Once again, thank you everyone for joining me. Stay frosty. And I'll see you in a little bit when we go ahead and do, I believe, Rainbow Six Siege is what we'll be doing tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So stay tuned a little bit for that, folks. But for now, bye for now.